On today's episode of RecTheory, I think I know what the next RRO is gonna be. RecTheory. You're probably wondering, Flame, how do you think you know what the next RRO is gonna be? Well, it's all down to one new map. Orientation. If you don't know what orientation is, basically, it's a tutorial to Rec Room. That's it. But there's something very special in orientation that I don't think many players have noticed. If you go to the first level, not the outside part, the inside part, there are a couple posters, and on one of the posters, you may just think it's a slight nod to paddleball. However, this is not the case. If you look at the racket of the paddleball, it is a different colour. Now, let me quickly show you what that paddleball racket looks like, and what the other paddleball racket looks like. In one of the AMAs, Gribbly said that in a previous AMA, he hid a hint to the next RRO, and people in the Rec Room community, most people, thought that it was a line that was along the lines of, give it a swing. That's what most people thought it was, and he did like a little hand movement as well. I also think that's what it was, adding on to this. Why would Rec Room just make an entirely separate paddle ball thing with a different colour and put it there? I don't feel like this is intentional. I feel like some Rec Room developer has accidentally just taken the paddleball design from the new game and put it into the old one, you know, orientation. So what does this mean? Well, you may think from all the times I've used the word paddleball that it's gonna be some paddleball game. Maybe along the lines of what happened to 3D Charades recently, where it got like a kind of remaster. However, once again, this is not the case. Gribbly specifically stated a new RRO. Otherwise, you know, a new RRO, paddleball, isn't a new RRO. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's the first. So obviously, paddleball isn't very new. Been around since like 27. I know it's old. Paddleball is very old. So that means it has to be new. So why would they just be using a paddleball, model? Well, I think it's because that it's gonna be tennis. Alright? I think we're getting tennis. I've wanted tennis, I've seen other people have wanted tennis, not many. And I'm pretty sure some people have also, who work for Rec Room things, I'm pretty sure they've given some hints that it may be a tennis. So, in this RecTheory, I say, it's tennis. That's the next RRO, probably. With all of this information that I've gathered. All of this information, yeah. But there's even more to show that it's going to be tennis. Alright, you may know that they added a tennis ball item, alright? But very quickly after, removed it from the game. Most people thought it was a bug. However, this bug seems pretty easy to fix. Not all bugs are easy to fix. I'm not one of those people who think bugs can be done in a snap. Shark boy. So, yeah. Why would they just randomly remove it? Maybe they were like, we actually want to make this an RRO. And so that's why they removed it. Or maybe they intentionally put the bug in there so that they could remove it. That's a stretch. That is definitely a stretch. Okay? But even more proof! There, in the background, you might have to go back to look at the background of that poster. I'm pretty sure that is an entirely new environment. Now, I think if it isn't, that might be disc golf. However, to me at least, that looks like an entirely new environment. Now, tennis is often played outside, quite a lot. It's not really an inside sport that much, in like competitions is, but normally it's played outside. That is clearly outside, so I think it matches. So, yeah, that's it. With all the information that I've got, I think it's tennis. So, if you liked the video, you can like and subscribe if you want. You don't have to though, but it just really does support the channel. And, see you guys around.